Welcome to Tabletop Assault. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And today we're going to be giving you an Warhammer Underworld game. I'll get it right. And so today I'm going to be playing Stormsire's Cursebreakers.
And I'll be playing Spiteclaw's Swarm. So with that, let's have a look at the Warbands. Here we have our two Warbands entering the Warhammer Underworld today. Firstly, we've got Spiteclaw's Swarm, led by Scritch Spiteclaw himself. Then alongside him, his second command is going to be Crick the Almost Trusted. Beside them we have a Festering Skaven, followed by a Lurking Skaven, and then a Hungering Skaven afterwards.
I'm coming with Stormsire's Cursebreakers. And from the left, basically we've got Averon Stormsire, Amist Onguard, and Rastus the Charmed.
Right, we're going to set up our mat for this game. How this works is we each get 4 dice. It's going to be the white ones. And you need to get as many crits as you can. If we get no crits, it's on to half supports, wherever the half supports are. They're somewhere, and then full supports otherwise. So if you played this game, you should know by now. We'll tell you what the results are. The person who gets the most, they get to, I believe,
choose the first board.
I think so. If you actually lose, you choose the first board, and then the second person gets to choose the second one, and then matches them together. Or they can choose which one they prefer. 2 half supports, so a crit will beat me.
Oh!
A crit will beat me. So I think I get to choose the first board, and then you get the second, and decide how they match up. So here is our setup. Now I've decided to go this side, while Stuart's mat is this one over here, and he's set up sort of this less movement to get through. Now as I was the first one to choose the mat, I get to put down the first objective, which I'm going to put here.
I'm going to put one here.
Okay. I'm going to put another one. Gonna choose here. Yep, I'm committed, I like it.
Going to use the other one here.
And then I get to put the last one. Last one I am gonna do is going to be indecisive. Is gonna be here. Yes, I like it. Sure, would you like to flip them over?
Let's see if I look. 1.
No,
That failed. That's 3, 4, 5, 1. Yes. 2.
If you kept saying 1, you'll eventually get it. Alright, Stuart, we get to put down some lethal hexes. I think I go first. I'm not entirely sure of this process. So, lethal hexes first. I am gonna put one down here, right between all your guys.
It's funny, I was going to look at that point as well. I was like,
On your side?
I don't know.
You think I'm gonna...
Just people will always question my logic. I never have really good logic.
I have questioned your logic for the nigh on 2 decades we've known each other.
Yep.
2.5 decades, give or take.
So am I. I'm still questioning it, Sam.
So those are our lethal hexes put down as well. Let's have a look, I think, at our hands. And here is my hand for this game. And it's overall not bad. Tactical Genius 3 to 5 is actually really tricky because 3 and 4 are on Stuart's side, but I do have plenty of speed so I can maybe get there. Hold Objective 3 is again tricky, it is there. It means I have to go into Stuart's territory, but fine. Every trick in the book scores the end phase if you have no power cards in your hand. Now that would be okay, I took loads of ploy cards, but I drew 2 upgrades, which is a bit more difficult. This, however, play an upgrade card that this doesn't cost any glory, so that's quite good. That gives me some options there, but really I want to get rid of this. That's a pain. Somehow I can put that onto a guy and then do all these ploys. I might score every trick in the book. So not a bad opening hand, but not a great one. With that, let's have a look at Stuart's.
Alrighty, this is what I drew. For my objectives, I got Magical Supremacy, Overwhelming Storm, and Fight as One. Can be doable. For my power cards, I got Sphere of Aquashe. This is going to be the first time using actual spells, so it's going to be interesting how this is going to work. Hurricane Step, Tempest Might, Dual Strike, and Lightning Assault. And that is what I've drawn.
So here is our map. You've seen our danger zones and everything. We're going to roll off to start deploying our team, or warband. So, Stuart, do you want to roll first? Looking
go
for
first.
the crits, the usual stuff. So you've got
2 half supports and a full support.
yeah,
You just gotta get 1 crit.
1 crit will do, mate.
Oh, okay.
But I'll do 2. That was
overkill.
A crit. So that means I get to choose. I'm going to choose for you to put down the first warrior. First up, placing our warbands. So I will tell you where my guys are first. First, we have the hungering Skaven. Next up, we have the lurking Skaven. We have the festering Skaven. Then up here we have Creek, the almost trusted. And then we have Screech, Spiteclaw himself, up the back. And what about you, Stuart?
I've got, well, I can tell you now, I've got some best names because it's not that complicated to say them.
Wonderful.
So, I've got Averon here, Averon Stormsire here.
Yep.
And I've got Amis Dawnguard.
Yep.
And Rastus the Charmed right here.
Lovely. So we're now going to roll off to see, I believe, who gets first, who gets to choose who goes first. Now, you finished deploying because you only have 3 guys, so you get to get +1 to your crit. So I'll roll first. If I don't roll a crit, then I'm doomed. I got 1 crit and 2 half in that, so you need to roll like a single crit will do me.
Yeah.
Single crit, 'cause you get 2 crits.
And there you go, I got it.
There we go, and 2 half support. So we're technically
Draw.
very close, but with that extra crit, you will get to choose who goes first. Do you want to have a wee minute to think about it?
Actually, I'm probably gonna go first. And so I've won for activation, which is good because I'm gonna just do a couple things. I'm not gonna say in camera right now because Ross is holding the camera, so he'll know what my plan is.
Oh no!
But yeah, I'm just glad to get. I'm really want first activation just to get some stuff done, and then hopefully see, because Ross can move like the clappers. He can run around everywhere. So I'm not very fast moving, so I'm just going to be hunkering down, hopefully, and waiting for Ross. Oh no! I told you the plan. And let's just see what happens. Okay, on to my first activation. I'm going to be activating Amis Dawnguard, and I'm just going to put Empower onto him.
Yep, good plan.
So I can just like re-roll any like what's it, attack dice each time.
Yep.
So gonna use one of these magic dice, and I'm gonna get storms or crits. Did you say storms and crits?
Yep.
Come on. Oh! Come on! All we need is that one to inspire. It just needs to do that to inspire.
Yeah, I know you were just aiming for Inspire. Well, not today.
Okay.
On to my first activation. No, any power cards you want to play?
I'm gonna use power to slap you.
That's
no.
fair.
And
I don't think there's going to be any from me.
yeah. So I'm going to use a power card, well, a spell card.
Yep.
Right now, I'm going to sphere of
It's a Gambit spell book.
a gambit spell. Sorry.
Just to be technical.
Yes. Sorry. The sphere of Aquashi. I'm guessing that's what it says.
Sure, I'm not going to try and pronounce that.
Yeah, and I'm going to be using it with my Averon Stormshire.
Yep. I think it's Stormsire.
Stormshire. I'm getting mixed up with a lot of rings here.
Sure.
So it's gambit spell. So just 3, 2, 1 storm to cast it, and it's going to be on your warlord.
Well, my leader, which is
Your leader.
Screech Spiteclaw.
So get used 2 dice, storms or crits. Oh come on!
Oh my words! I would get, because it is an attack, I would get to do a defense just for thingy. That would have defended it. So, oh boy, Stuart, you're not a wizard, Stuart.
So I'm not after that abysmal magic spell. You gonna play a power card?
I am not.
Right. So it's on to your activation then.
Yeah, I'm going to do a charge move. I'm going to be aggressive. Going to go with the Lurking Skaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they can move that first.
Not
I'm
cool.
going to go against that. Avarice Dawnguard.
Yep, it is. I'm a stone guard.
Cool, so I do get 2 attack dice, needing crits or swords. Go sword!
And I only get 1. I'm just gonna fail this.
Sure. I'll be okay with
I have
that.
so much confidence in myself today.
Oh! So no damage taken. So for the first ploy I'm going to do is going to be Heightened Caution. Roll an extra defense dice for the first friendly fighter to be targeted by an attack action in the next activation. And I am going to choose my leader in case you try and attack him again. But because I put that on my leader, he is a target, it also inspires him.
What?
Yes. He's inspired.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
So yeah, that's my first ploy. Got any tricks up your bag?
I'll come back to you with that and I'll see. After much thought, I am not going to play a ploy. Are you gonna?
I am. Sure. Should I do this here? Yeah, well. I'm going to do Spoils of Battle. Play an upgrade card. This does not count as a glory point. Now, I'm not choosing someone as a target for play, so I'm not going to inspire, tragically. But I am going to choose an upgrade. And mentioning Bag of Tricks, here is my Bag of Tricks. So search your it allows me to take an action, search your power deck for a card, reveal it and add it to your hand, then shuffle your power deck and place a charge token next to the fighter. Interestingly, I'd assume that I can use that even if I have done a charge action. It just means I put another charge token on it. It doesn't say it can't be used if there's a charge
So you can charge again?
No, I can charge and then activate, but I can't activate that and then do a charge.
Oh.
So I need to do the charge first. Otherwise I can't.
Alright, okay.
Okay,
Right.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But that is basically going to go on to my leader. It allows me to sort of look out power cards and build up more of a power deck if I want.
Oh, this is going to
Get my ploys and then use my ploys to upgrade my guys. It's going to be amazing. I think it's on to, that's kind of my ploy cards all done. Yeah. That one's still in effect.
So on to my activation.
On to your activation.
On to my next activation, I'm just going to go again. I'm just going to do I'm a Stormguard and I'm going to try and empower him.
Okay.
As much as I can, so come on, just give me it. Just give me it.
Oh, Stuart, I'm literally...
This will be either the most interesting game at some point or the most boring game of all time.
There is more crits in the flamey warp things than there's the swirly ones. How is this possible? I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I'm not even going to play a ploy. Okay?
I don't think I will either, to be honest. Do I have any? Nah, I'm okay.
Right, on to your activation then.
Just going to do a very simple move activation with the Hungering Skaven. 1, 2, 3. Just onto there. That's all I'm going to do. No ploys from me.
You're holding Objective 5, aren't you?
Oh, am I? Who knows? Who knows? So just confirming no ploys from me or Stuart.
No, none whatsoever.
No. On to you.
Oh yeah, the exciting part. I'm going to do it again.
You do you.
The odds of this. The odds of this. Okay, here we go. Right, Emperor Amos. Come on. Finally!
I got it.
He's empowered and he's inspired now.
Nice.
That's it, my activation. Finally, he's empowered, so I don't have any points to play you.
None from me either. So it's going to be my next activation. And I am going to activate the Festering Skaven. I'm going to do a charge move. On to who's this? Rastus. So we're going to attempt to do them. That's with the Festering ones. It's going to be 2 dice needing swords and crits. Swords and crits. I got 1 level of success with a sword, so I think it's a shield or a crit will save you.
A crit will save me.
Oh!
Why am I getting the crits in defense? Why is it right now?
Don't complain about that.
I mean,
one.
okay, right, but it's not like a dodgy one. It's just a hit. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been 1 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So after a good defense, Stuart, yeah, definitely no ploys from me. Any from you?
No points from me.
No power cards. Your 4th activation. Last of the rounds.
My last activation is going to be Dawn Guard. Finally, we're attacking now. So I'm just going to attack your wee Skaven
that
here.
one would be the Lurking Skaven.
Lurking Skaven, right? So I get 3 dice because I'm inspired now. This will be for 3 damage. So this roll.
Yeah, that'll kill me. I think you get a re-roll one because you activated that spell.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I get to reroll one of the attacks. So here we go. Hammers and crits. And I'll just double check that.
You don't get half supports.
You can reroll 1 attack dice each time the fighter makes an attack action. So I can reroll 1 of them.
Yep, go for it.
May as well just reroll that one.
Nope.
For nothing, so just 1 hammer.
I get 2, so it's going to be a dodge or a crit. Oh! Nope, that'll kill.
After that successful kill, it's onto my ploys or upgrades. I am going to be playing, because I've got a glory point now, and upgrades. And I'm going to be playing, I should have brought that out earlier, but there you go. Tempest Might. +1 damage to all spell attack actions.
Ooh,
That'll be going on Averin Stormsire.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. And you got one in here?
Absolutely.
Oh
you
no!
activated the trap.
If I activate the trap, I'll activate the trap card.
There is always more. Choose one friendly fighter that is out of action other than Screech or Kirk. Remove all wound tokens from them and place them on any starting hex. So he will be going on this one. Why do you ask?
Let me guess. You're near objective 4.
Oh, could I be? We'll find out. Got any more? Any more you want to do?
No, I don't.
So it's on to my last activation. And with that, you know, the kill from Stuart, it may have given him a glory, but I promise you this will end up with a lot more for me. I'm going to do one move action with my new Skaven. On to objective number 4.
Oh, because he's like totally new now, isn't it? It's not like he...
It removes his wound token, but I believe you remove the charge and tokens
right,
when
so
he
you can use
dies.
him again.
Yeah.
So, does that count? See, if you have an objective that says like kill like one figure and you bring it back, does that mean you still get the count for the objective?
Sure do,
you do? Oh, right.
Yeah. Which makes recycling guys very dangerous. Skaven and the skeletons and ghosts sort of do it, but I promise you this has worked out in my favour.
So Ross, what did you get for your objectives?
Oh, we got something good. So I have scored. I believe I can move my guy who just got recycled. Remove all move tokens, everything from him. Holds objective 3, which I sure do. But even better, tactical genius, which I feel this round has been for me by getting to slay them. Score this end phase if you hold 3, 4, and 5, giving me an extra 3 glory, bringing me to 4 total, which is a good first round. I may have lost one of my guys but brought him back, but 4 glory is always a good place to be.
That's the end of the activation stuff. Now it's on to, we've seen all the objectives and what you've scored, now your upgrades.
So I'm going to do upgrades first. I'm just going to do expendable here for 1 glory, because I've got loads of glory. And I'm just going to give that to the Hungering Skaven, so if you do happen to try and kill the Hungering Skaven, which is this one here, I could explode him and cause 1 damage. It's not a great upgrade, but you never know when you need that 1 extra damage. Any upgrades from you?
Nope.
So let's just then redraw our hands. So the only card I have is every trick in the book. Score this in the end phase if you have no power cards in your hand. Now technically I can't score that now because I don't have any power cards in my hand, but I kind of did that after the point in which we score objectives. So I think it doesn't count. I think you've got to start the part where we score with them. But let me know what you think in that one. Do you think that I do score it because I technically have no power cards in the end phase? Or is it only when you actually score points in the end phase? Because technically you'd score this just by discarding the rest of your power cards and then you just automatically score it because you have nothing in your hand. But I think it's more when you actually score points. So I'm going to say I don't score it, but I'm going to draw a new hand now. And here's my new hands and objectives. So I've got hold objective 5, which I'm on. And make a statement, score a end phase if you hold all objectives, at least 1 in your opponent's territory, which I do currently do. Now I've got a feeling Stuart will try and take the objective 3, so I need to make sure I do get on that, even if he does kill him. But very, very interesting one there. It's all about objectives. That's kind of how I did my objective deck. I wanted to be about controlling about the board. You may kill me, but if I can score loads of points, then all the better. So it's really about trying to get these 2 here. As for every trick in the book, can it be possible? Yes, I have loads of ploys, and I have Skitter Scurry as well. So all these ploys can be used to upgrade my guys, and then possibly get a bunch of upgrades as well. So basically a lot of inspiration possibly coming. Possibly if I hold on to 5 and on to 3 and 4, we could be looking at a real winner.
So this is my hand. These are currently the ones I actually had. Same objectives still, same kind of power cards. The 2 new ones is Lightning Step. First friendly fighter to make a move or charge action in the next activation phase can move through occupied and blocked hexes, but must end their move in an empty hex. That might be okay for me. It's not really it could be applicable right now actually on objective 5 and things like this to try and get on it. But the other one, determined F or +1 dice for the first attack action in the next activation phase. That'd be good if I'm just wanting to just go for just complete points and kill, which most of my objective cards really are. Just taking a lot of his fighters off of the plane and beefing my guys up. So that's my cards.
So you've seen our new hands and everything, you've seen our plans. So I'm going to roll off first. Need crits. Show me crits! Oh, I'm gonna like that bad, but let's see. Oh, I gotta re-roll that one.
That's a crit.
I mean, that doesn't count. Like the crit doesn't, just a minute. Oh, I gotta re-roll that one as well. Right, I got a half sport and a full sport.
Come on, let's go again. Two full sports
you
and a half support.
actually beat me with those alone, even if we don't count that one, which, just a minute.
We do, so yeah.
Yeah, you do. So, yeah, you fully beat me because you've got 2 half sports and you got 2 full. Do you want to take first activation?
Yeah, I want to take first activation.
Okay. So we're on to round 2. Stuart has elected to go first again. I think he's just seen how much glory I've scored there and wants to take the initiative and maybe try and stop my Skaven from running away too much with this game. Let's see what we can do as we go into the first activation.
On my first activation, I'm going to be moving and casting a spell of Averon because he's going to use his, his.
Well, you can only move. You can't.
What?
Well, I think that would count as a charge action.
Oh, is that a charge action?
Yeah, to do an attack. Yeah.
Yeah, to move then use that spell. That would be charge action.
But then you couldn't cast another spell in the game. Well, in this round.
That's right. Yeah, because
we
used. Yeah, we used. Okay, I predicted that. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so Averon, Stephen is going to go there.
Okay.
I'm going to use his fulmination.
Yep.
Spell on your cheeky rattling on.
Rattling.
Yeah.
That'll be my hungering Skaven.
Your hungry scathing on objective 5. So
okay.
2 dice again. I get this.
Now you actually need swirls this time.
Oh! Oh! I'm good at that.
And crits, yeah, you are good at that.
Oh, I'm really good at that.
So now you want them to show me.
So see, because it's a spell, does that counts as an attack action towards it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, this is an attack action. So you've done a charge action.
Okay. So here we go. Swirls, please.
Oh!
Yes!
He gets. So is that my hungering Skaven?
The one that's just on objective 5.
Yeah. You can move on from the hood. Yeah, so I'm going to use my expendable on him. During an attack action that will cause any damage to this fighter, you can remove them from the battlefield and deal 1 damage to the attacker.
Is that automatic? I can't defend that.
As far as nope, you can't. So you take 1 damage. And I'm going to remove him from it.
I will take that. No poise for me.
Yeah, I'm going to play a point. Just to say on that one, some people might debate this. An expendable. During an attack action that will cause any damage to this fighter, even if it might kill him, you can remove them from the battlefield and deal 1 damage to their attacker. So I chose even you cause damage, you killed him, I'm still going to remove him. Whether I'm allowed to do that or not, let me know. And I'll not do it again. But I think I can, because any damage even includes death. But I'm going to do scratching in the shadows. Choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex. I'm going to choose you.
That's not cool, man.
A little bit closer to me. And yes, I can attack from that range.
Oh, your spear.
And so Stuart has came perilously close to
I did not move perilously. You pushed me.
I pushed you too close.
You bullied me into your range.
Yep, and with that, I think I have full chances to try and kill you because I'm inspired.
Inspire 3 damage, yeah.
Because I did that try and defend on him.
And I was like, yeah, I'll take the hit because I thought it'd be fine. No,
well,
that's fine.
You might survive, but if I get any crits, I cleave, which means you do not succeed with shields.
I need crit.
So you would need to crit to survive.
I get 2 dice for this.
You get 2 dice, but if I get any crits, you need a crit. Well, actually, that's how it goes. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm looking for crits or hammers.
Crits or hammers.
Ah, no, nothing. Go roll your dice to see what you would have got. But don't worry, I'm going to get more turns of that. Oh, that would have killed you. Oh. But it's okay, though, because I'm going to keep doing this till you die.
Oh, no.
So in this power step, I'm going to play an upgrade, Skitter Scurry. After attack action with that this fighter makes, you can push this fighter 1 hex. So I'm going to put on Scritch. Just gives him even more mobility, because that's always good for Skaven. You going to go?
Yes, I am going to be putting on wherever I head it. Determine effort plus 1 dice for the first attack action in the next activation phase.
Okay. Okay. I am going to then do Musk of Fear, choose a friendly fighter and put them on guard. And I am going to choose, I believe it is the Festering Skaven, this one here. Yes, I can feel, and that will inspire him because it was a ploy that did it. So he is on guard.
Then you get 3 dice then for your defense.
It means I get 2, but it means I get shields and dodges.
But you've already got 2 dodges, so that means you get 3 dice, wouldn't it?
Just 2 dice, but because I'm on dodge.
Oh, shields. Right.
Yeah, shields and then will count, which is rather good. Any more from you? Any more from me? We're both like looking at our cards like.
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah, no, none.
Settle
from
Kaiba.
Okay, and none from me either.
Okay, on to my next activation, Dawn Guard. I'm going to make a charge to your leader.
I presume it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Yep, you're pretty much dead on the money there.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Go for a shoe.
So I get +1 dice for the first attack. So this will be this. So I'll be doing 4 dice onto you.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Needing 3 hammers and crits for this. So this will be for 3 damage, and it causes knockback.
Okay. So, right. Okay. I see what you're doing here.
I'm trying to get you away from my leader.
From my leader, which is a good move.
So, okay, hammers and crits. For nothing!
Oh!
Now, before I have a reaction, because I knew I would muck this up.
Okay.
Reaction, lightning assault. Play this after friendly, there you go, friendly fighter's attack action that fails. That fighter can make another attack action that targets the same fighter.
Well, I think I've got to resolve my defense.
You can do that anyway, you may as well.
I think I might be able to push you back, but we'll see. I get 1 layer of success. No, I don't think I can. No, I can't. I got double success. That was really good. But I don't think I can push you back. It would only be that you push me back.
Yeah.
So you're going to do lightning assault.
So I get to I get to just hit you again.
Yeah.
I'm guessing with the 4 dice because it's still that's determined effort still applies.
No, it's the first attack action.
Okay then.
So you get new
still
one.
3 dice. Still 3 dice. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, hammers and crits. Come on. For a hammer and a crit.
So I need 2 crits, or I'm going to take well,
3
actually,
damage.
a hammer or a crit would survive me.
Oh, because you're on guard?
Oh no, a
these
hammer. I need to be a dodge and a crit. Dodge and a crit. Need to be the same. Not even close.
Dodge.
So that is going to be 3 damage.
3 damage and 1 knockback.
Knockback. So where are you knocking me back to?
You're pretty much going to be right there.
Okay.
Okay, that's me done. Successful, finally got off my leader, but I'm not going to play any poise. What are you going to do?
I'm not going to play any poison
What?
either.
I tensed for nothing.
You tense for nothing. So no poise for me either. But it's on to my next activation.
Here.
What traps could I pull? So I'm going to do a charge move with Crick that almost trusted. Now it's a question of where do I want to go here, or do I want to go big or go? Oh, I think I'm just going to go there because I've got plans, Stuart. I have plans. I'm just going to do a charge move onto him. So I'm just going to do an attack. Okay, I won't get any support.
Interesting. Wait, so because your support, because it's the war, because your leader, because he's got range of 2, it's got to be adjacent.
No, it's got to be adjacent. It's got to be adjacent. So it's only going to be 2 dice, needing hammers or crits. And if I fail this, I'll accept it because I have more plans, Stuart. There's so many plans.
You're going to reset everything, aren't you?
2 hammers.
So, right, I've got to get a crit.
You've got to get a crit, otherwise you're going to take 2 damage. You're not going to die.
2 damage, okay.
But I would like to hurt you.
I know,
Emotionally.
I know what you're going to do. You've already done that, but your leader is going to come in and just smack him away.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
Crit.
get a crit. That will not be enough. 2 successes does mean 2 damage. So, Stuart, any ploys? Any ploys?
Look, I don't have any points, but I'm just saying this right now. I saw you just pull 2 cards, so let's just see.
No, I've genuinely, there's nothing.
Can you stop doing that? You're making me very tense every time you keep pulling out the 2
enough.
cards. I think something bad's going to happen.
No points for me, Stuart. No power cards for me. Are you going to, it's your 3rd activation. Do you need to have a think about this?
I'm going to think for a quick minute. For my 3rd activation, I'm going to use Rastus. I'm going to attack your guy in objective 3. I'm guessing he'll explode or do something, or you'll spawn.
Who knows, Stuart?
20,000 of them Skaven.
Who knows?
But yeah, I'm just going to use his standard storm stave to attack you with, so it's 2 damage.
Yep. Which will kill me if you succeed.
2 hammers, hammers
Okay.
crits.
Hammers crit.
To this.
Nah. And I didn't get any either. Oh.
That would have really helped me.
And you can't even push me back either. No power cards for me, Stuart. Well, it's you to declare.
No, I don't have any.
No, none for me either. So on to my 3rd activation. It's going to be a swing from Scourge. He may be hurt, but certainly wants some blood. Onto Rastus. Rastus? No,
Dawn
Dawn
Guard.
Guard. On to Dawn Guard. So it's going to be hammers, crits, or half supports. Half support. Oh, only a half support success.
Oh, is that all? Because he's near.
He's nearby. Connected. So you need. What do you need? Crit or shield?
Shield or dodge.
Oh, okay. Shield or dodge? No, it's
No, because he's inspired. He gets shield and dodge. The dodge.
Oh, does he?
It's a
And crit. Oh, wow.
And
So
crit.
as long as you don't get a half support.
So I'm okay.
Oh, you're okay.
I will just double check that just so we're all
while
quite
you're,
sure.
while you're
Rolls of a shield and dodge are successes when this fighter is targeted up. Yep. So
Yeah, you're
if,
okay.
If you target me, I'm pretty
Oh,
much.
if I'd got a crit there, you would have died. Because I've cleave.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, you're under pressure.
And release.
Alright, sure, no power cards for me? Nothing?
From you asking me?
No, there's no power cards for me. I've got.
All right, I thought you
meant.
were asking me. It's like,
Well, now I'm asking you.
Yeah. I've got one. I'm going to use Lightning Step.
Right.
First friendly fighter to make a move or charge action in the next activation phase can move through occupied and blocked hexes, but must end the move in an empty hex.
Alright.
Now, I believe we know what I'm going to do because I've only got one guy to move.
Yes.
Now, I'm believing what that means is if I can move, I can pass through, but I can still get my full movement.
You get your full movement, yeah.
So it's not like if I pass through your Skaven here, I'd only finish there rather than my full move set. My full move.
You can do your full move, and you can go
as long as
through
it land in the
occupied and blocked.
empty hex.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure.
Just don't. You have to end in an empty one.
Alright, okay. Well, that's the power. Are you doing any more now?
I'm not going to do it anymore.
Okay, then, well, on to my last activation then. Last activation, going to be moving Rastus the Charmed. Now, I haven't actually done any spells on him or made him like inspired, but right now I just need to get him near enough to my Lord just to keep him alive. So, because of Lightning Step, I can move past through your Skaven.
Yep.
Move a full set right just to here.
Nice.
And that'll be my activation. I'm not going to be playing any of the poise.
As
far as I know. Even though I'm double checking, even though I know I can't play any boys.
I am not going to either. On to my next activation. It's going to be very, very simple. I'm going to do a move action. Actually, I'm going to do a charge action.
Okay.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go on to there. And I believe, I could be wrong this, I'm going to try and do attack action onto Stormsire through your guy. Don't know, you might block line of sight, so it might actually have to be onto Rastus because you moved him there.
How you want to check that then?
I'm going to check that now, but I really want to kill your leader. Alright, we had a check line of sight, and yes, I can target you. Fighters do not count as
Really
blocking
weird.
line of sight.
Do you like just run it under like between my legs or something to hit my other
I'm
guy?
Skaven, like that is exactly.
Actually, yeah, that would be what you do.
So you are going to get half supports though, because one of your guys is supporting against me. So he's like in the way trying to defend. But I'm banking on this. This will be glory. I actually won't mind if I don't kill you. Really, really nice. So I'm going to need hammers and crits. I mean nothing. No.
I will.
No, nothing.
I'll just throw for the sake of fun. I would have defended that.
I just need a crit with him because he's got cleave. But nope, it won't do it. Any ploys from you?
I'll get back to you on that.
And here's our scored cards this turn. So I have scored Making a Statement, scores in the end phase if you hold all objectives, at least one, in your opponent's territory, which I do with 3 and 4. And I also hold Objective 5. It's funny how 3, 4 and 5 have scored me each time in this game. But that has been 4 more glory, bringing me up to 8. Well, sure did get Magical Supremacy, scores in the end phase if your Warband successfully casts 2 or more spells in the preceding action phase, which you did. So that gives you 1 glory, bringing it 8 to 2 as we go into our last round. This is my current hand. I'm quite happy with it. I think I'm going to lose people next time. I think that's without a question. So I'm actually going to get rid of Nervous Scampering, get rid of that, and then I'm going to draw a new hand here. Let's see what we get. And here's my new hand, and I won't lie, it is stellar. Lives are cheap, so if I lose 2 friendly fighters, I'm going to get a glory. I mean, Stuart's probably going to go into bloodbath here and just try and cause as much damage as he can. Fine. Biding your time, scores in end phase if at least 1 fighter on the battlefield and your army took no attack actions preceding action phase. Fine, I'm just going to run away over here and I'm not going to do any attack actions. Then every trick in the book, I've got to end my turn with really nothing here. And that's pretty simple: daylight robbery, steal from Stuart, Sidestep is going to be choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. Momentary Madness, choose a friendly fighter, just to 2 or more friendly fighters. The fighter makes a charge action. Not ideal because if I can't use that one, it's going to be tricky. Skaven Courage, I mean, just generally lots of ploys. We'll try and use them up as best as possible. I don't think I can. That one's actually a problem. But generally, these are fantastic. It's all about the glory as we go into the last phase.
So these are the cards I drew. Now you're wondering, there's probably a lot more objectives there. Basically what's happening is, my Overwhelming Storm, I don't have any confidence. It's really going to be... Well, that one actually, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's one I'm going to get. This one's going immediately if a friendly fighter makes an attack action with 2 supporting friendly fighters. Don't think it's really going to be useful at this point, so I'm going to be discarding that. Now, I would have already taken Objective 4 because my 3 objectives I need to hold in my hand as well, and I'm going to be discarding that one as well because Objective 4 is over there. It's not happening. So I'll be getting Devastating Blow and Measured Strike. Measured Strike is basically I can gain a point if I kill somebody with exactly the amount of damage that I have to their wounds and take them out. The other one is just score this in the end phase if your warband took 2 or more enemy fighters out of action in the preceding action phase. That is possible as well. Now when it comes to my power cards, 2 new ones are Storm Strike, +1 damage to the first attack action with a range of 1 or 2 on the next activation. That will be useful. Maybe I'm going to be really overpowered right now. Warning Blast, unless he starts to surround me, it's still good in case he wants to hit me back with stuff, so I can fire that off. I can buy an upgrade to get that, hopefully. And Gathering Storm, just gives me another dice for the next spell my warband attempts to cast as well, and the effect will persist. And yeah, that's my hand. Okay, you've seen our cards, so now we're going to be rolling off for activation. I really need to get this. I really need to get this.
I am not bothered.
Okay, right, well you can go first.
Oh, it's bad.
Alright, just something.
A crit or a half sport? Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going first.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I broke you.
That's me. I'm just going to be attacking at ranged, hoping for some kills.
Kill, kill, kill.
And when Ross is not looking, I will be taking some of his glory coins off of him immediately.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, sure. I'll distract you somehow. But yeah, on to my first activation. Okay, first activation, Rastus. I'm not going to move, I'm just going to attack your leader. And I'm just going to use my Charged Tempest Blade on you. Okay, so it's 1 damage, but you know, you've only got 1 health. And it's still the same amount of dice I'm using, same hammers and that. So it's just going to be hammers and crits. 1 hammer.
So I need a dodge or I need a crit?
Don't get crit, don't get crit, don't get crit, don't get crit. Please don't get crit, please don't get crit. Oh, come on!
There we go.
Come on!
So you're not bringing me down quite
yet. So that was my abysmal activation.
Didn't go too well for you.
No, it did not. And what's the ploy for you?
You
I'm not playing
You're
any.
going to regret that.
I'm not playing any. I'm not playing any.
Because you hate this card. David hates this card.
Wait. No, it can't be because you're not fighting. Time Warp?
No.
No.
No. I've never used Time Warp against you.
No, you've not.
But I have used Daylight Robbery. Basically.
Are you going to steal one of my coins?
Well, you said you were going to steal from me, so I thought.
But you have 8. I have 2. You're kicking a man when he's down now.
Oh, we haven't even got close to there yet, Stuart.
You rat.
Yes. I'm going to need a hammer or crit.
I'm going to get annoyed.
Give me that glory! That unspent one. No. It's now 9-1.
I might have been able to use that. Fine, on your activation.
So on to my activation, and it may stun you, Stuart, that I'm not going to either move or make an attack action. What? Why could I ever possibly want to do that? I'm going to discard one of my power cards. Every trick in the book.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that a power card? That's a goal.
Right, sorry, an objective. I'm going to discard it and draw a new one. What will the new one be? We'll find out. And we draw Frugal, which will score this in an end phase if you have at least 3 unspent glory points. I mean, I have 7 unspent glory points.
I'm in the room for this because the amount of glory he's got it instantly.
Yeah, Stuart, and even if you do kill me, it's going to work enough. I mean, Stuart, we'll see what you do now.
Oh, yeah, what's this?
Let's say, have you got any ploys to play? I'll let you see that.
No, I might do. Blinding strike. I'm just gonna slap you in the eye and hopefully I can just take everything away from you.
Do you know what it does?
No, it's not a real card.
All right.
I was just saying I'm gonna slap you in the eye.
So have you got any actual cards?
Yes, actually, because I've not actually moved. Yes, I've got one. I'm gonna put Gathering Storm.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that one.
So that gives you a night for the next spell your Warband attempts to cast. This effect persists, so if you choose not to cast next spell, you still get it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on anyway just now. So on to my next activation. Okay, on to my next activation. I was an idiot. I put Gathering Storm on when I don't actually want to do that because of the objectives I have. I have a certain reason to do stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Rastus again. He's gonna do the exact same attack characteristics.
Yep, so you need what?
Hammers and crits.
Hammers and crits, hammers and crits.
Just give me it. Come on. One hammer.
So I
if
will
you
need
dodge this.
Dodge or crit, and I do get 2. You can push me if you want. Or do you want to keep me in combat?
I want to keep you there.
I have a feeling that might be the case. No power cards for me, Stuart?
Nothing for me.
Fair enough. I am going to do my second activation, and I could easily score this, to be honest. But I'd like to get rid of it. Biding your time. Score us in the end phase if you have at least one fighter on the battlefield and your warband took no attack action preceding action phase. So as long as I don't attack you, I would have scored that. But I have bigger objectives I might want to score.
I'm now very intrigued where you're going because you've discarded.
I know there's one
bear.
card I want, and I'm already running away in points. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Though ironically, I actually score this at the moment.
What?
Score this in the end phase if you're
more.
holding 3 or more objectives. I am holding 3 objectives.
This is painful now.
Now you need to kill one, and you've been doing your utmost, and you've been trying hard, Stuart. But you really need to kill me now, otherwise I'm going to have a stupid amount of glory. More stupid amount than I already do.
I was going to switch up my tactic there, but it's going to be the same tactic now.
It's going to be still kill me.
So you got any ploys?
Nope.
Right, it's on my activation.
Yep.
Okay, next activation, repeating the exact same thing again. Rastus is attacking, but
Come on, Stuart, you can do it.
Come on, just stop dodging.
Yeah.
Just, stop.
Well, crit and hammers, crit and hammers.
Crit and hammers.
Oh, Stuart, come on. I would have died if you got 1 level of success.
Right, fail your utter, again.
Yeah, sure,
this is embarrassing, but still we're going with it. No power cards, what are you doing now?
No power cards for me either, so I'm just going to go into my third activation. I can't believe I have to burn this because lives are cheap.
My heart bleeds.
Score in the end phase if 2 or more friendly fighters were taken out of action in the preceding action phase. I banked on you killing some of my guys.
I banked on it too!
And I was going to go, right, Carl, we score a glory.
That's the one objective I'd be happy for you to get.
Yeah, well, there's no chance you can do it now, so now... Oh no, that's the one I was banking on. Patient Commander, score this in the end phase if you took the second activation each round. Stuart, I have taken the second activation each round. I will score that at the end of this round no matter what. And if you don't kill one of my guys on an objective now, I will score supremacy. You need to kill my leader. If you fail to kill my leader... What? Right.
This is now just for comedy effect, if I can even kill your leader.
Yeah, you truly need to.
This is it. This is just for comedy effect. Right, okay.
This is now painful.
No ploys for you, no ploys for me.
There could be ploys.
Oh,
There could be ploys.
you wanna-
Could be ploys. We're consulting.
You want to
I'm
make
going
this
to choose no.
more difficult for myself?
Okay.
Okay, all right. And we're back with my activation. Well, it's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Okay, well, I think we all know what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I don't think I need to repeat it. So, hammers and crits.
Oh! And I would have died.
Oh, guess what? There's no ploys for me. So you have ploys from you.
Are
you gonna-
no ploys from me, and I can't. My hand is so good, Stuart. I'm not even going to discard a thing. I will. I don't know. Draw a power card.
All right, he's drawing a power card. We're going with this.
Yeah.
Keep going with this. He's
Frenzy
gonna
stabbing. This is in my last activation. The first attack action in the range of 1 or 2 next activations, 1 damage. That would be cool. But that is all our activations, Stuart. That is it. And oh boy, wait till. Oh, I'm going to score loads of glory now. And on to the last scoring round of this game, and oh boy. So Patient Commander scores in the third end phase if you took the second activation in each round. 3 glory. Supremacy scores in the end phase if you hold 3 or more objectives. 5, 3 and 4, which again have scored me almost all the glory in this game because of those ones. Because Tactical Supremacy, Tactical Objective 5. Oh man, and then Frugal score in the end phase if you have at least 3 unspent. I have 7 at the moment, not including the 7 I've just scored. So I think that's a really good score.
I think of every game I played, even off camera, that is the most I've ever seen somebody get.
Quite possibly that is the most.
Now, let's explain what I was going to do if I was successful in this. Now,
what was your plan, Stuart?
my plan was to get Rastus, and he was going to hit you with just my 1 damage to cleave. Now, I would have scored if I found that, yes, measured strike, which basically means if I took him out of action with, because he only had 1 wound left, I took him out of action with that 1 damage, I would have basically successfully achieved this objective just by doing that.
Cool.
Now, after I'd done that, I was going to use my next activation and kill your other Skaven here, which would have mean I would have got Devastating Blow because I took out 2 of your characters.
Solid plan, Stuart. I love it.
And because of that, you would only have 2 Skaven left, which have also meant I would have achieved instantly the Overwhelming Storm, which means I had more people on the field than you did.
Oh, that would have been a great wee strategy, Stuart.
Still, you had so many glory, it wouldn't have even affected it.
It wouldn't have won you. It would have stopped me against Supremacy.
It would have been impressive if I had it at the beginning.
Yeah.
But as Ross actually did say as well, we'll tell you that in the outro what happened.
Well, Stuart. Well.
Yeah. I'm just going to put this for the record. I had 2 gold there. I had 2 gold.
You had 2 glory.
Glory, sorry.
You had 2 glory, and then you had 1. However, I am ending mine on an almighty, I believe, 17, which may be the highest we've got in any sort of Warhammer Underworld game. I could be wrong in that one, but it's very, very high. It's fair to say it's an absolute massive victory for Spiteclaw. Well, Stuart, I am not even remotely in the single slightest sorry for that one. What was that? 17-1 or something? Yeah. I mean, it was probably, I would need to go back and check, but I think that was probably the most brutal victory. Probably the most brutal victory where I don't think I killed one of your guys at all, and yet scored so many. That one must hurt.
It hurt emotionally.
Yes, I'm sure.
And no, nightmares all night. Yeah, just total lack of just a DSA for me, and just that, and I have no explanation. You just completely commanded the board, and that was it. As soon as I killed one of your Skaven, you were just like, oh, he's back, he's over here, he's taking the point, there we go.
Yeah, that was kind of, if you didn't kill him, I would have found it a little bit more difficult, but I had contingencies for everything. I knew again, sometimes if you play Horde armies, now Skaven aren't a Horde one, they're 5. They've got huge mobility, but they don't hit incredibly hard, but that means they can control the board and move about. So I banked on me not being able to kill you, but certainly to find objectives in other places. Also, I wasn't bothered with you taking turn 1, and then that scored me a lot of points. And really, I mean, my cards just really came together so well. I mean, brutally well.
My specialty, I'm a wizard who can't cast.
That was beyond tragic. That was painful to watch.
He's definitely not a wizard, Harry.
He's definitely not a wizard.
No,
not at all. That one hurts. That one hurts. I'm trying to think what else. I think I just didn't go for you the way you wanted on that one. Couldn't cast spells, couldn't score objectives.
First time ever
I stole one of them off you, Daylight Robbery.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
That was just so much, that was just like, I'm just going to be painful now and just start taking stuff from you now. That's all you were just trying to do now.
Yeah, it's also debatable whether I could use Expendable because you killed me, but it does say whenever I suffered damage, which I technically did. Yeah. Could I use Expendable? And am I killing that one myself? If so, you technically scored 0. If it counts, but I don't know.
If it does, no, let's not even don't investigate. I don't know.
Either way, I only did that one to really be spiteful. Really, it was I scored a huge amount either way.
I'm gonna stay away from magic. I don't seem to really do well. First time playing anything with magic, and just
I generally say the same thing about the psychic phase in 40k. I sometimes bring Magnus, and no matter what, David always seems to kill him. David brings Magnus, and I could put in 100 shots, and all with buffs and everything, I still couldn't bring him down. So, and he was wounded, and he didn't have a lot of buffs. That was another time. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought of that one. It was bro, Stuart. I'm not even remotely sorry.
I still had fun. I'm gonna.
I enjoyed that one.
I know you enjoyed it.
Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Let us know what sort of combinations you would like to see next. We'll maybe try and do those teams, etc. And also check us out on social media where you can see our upcoming projects. Got a few in the go. Certainly, we have a new army just about hit the channel, which will be very, very nice. And also check us out on Patreon to help support the channel, bring you more content, because we absolutely love doing so. So thanks again, and we'll see you on our Tabletop Assault Battle Report.